As requested by our students, we'll be treating displacement and distance. Now, before we treat this question, let me explain what I've defined the word distance. Distance is the space covered, or rather the space between 2 points. Between this point and this point is what? Distance. Is it okay? The space between point A and point B is what? Distance. While displacement is the distance covered in a specific direction. Take note of that. Alright, now, a student moves from point A to another point B. Find the distance and the displacement of the student. Now, what we need to do is to locate this one in this Cartesian system. So locate this one in this Cartesian system. Now, like I did now, I've already done it. We've treated this topic before, so you can go back there and see how it was done. Now, this is x, this side is x, and this side is what? Y. The positive side of x is this, positive side of y is this, negative of x and negative of y. This is plus 3, so I locate for x here. It gives plus 4 for y. So this is my point A. Then minus 2, this is negative side of x, minus 2, it gives 0. So if I trace it like this to be here, do you get it now? And to locate the point now, I have to restart this point to this point. Now this, I'll trace it like this. This is my, to locate this point against this point. At the end of the day, you don't discover that we now have a Pythagoras, the right angle triangle. Is it clear now? You see that is a right angle triangle. So I can decide to draw it out like this. This is my right angle triangle. I decide to draw it out like this. Is that understood? Now, this from here to here is the distance. So we have to look for this place from here to here. So we are looking for this place. Now we can get here. This is my x-axis. So for x-axis, I will say x. This one is my x, and this one is what? My x also. So I will say 3 minus, this is minus 2. Minus 2. Are you getting it now? Y for y is equal to what? This side is 4 for y. I'll say 4 minus, this is y for 0. Is that understood? So at the end of the day, if you minus this minus 0 will give me what? Everything will give me 5 here, and this one will give me 4 here. Is that okay? Please take note of that. So now, having gotten this one, that is to say, for x-axis, this side is my x-axis, this side is 5, and for y-axis, this side is what? 4. Is that okay? You get it now? Now, let's say this side is, let's call here M. Using the Pythagoras theorem, which I've already explained in one of my classes, you can also go there and check. The Pythagoras theorem states that the square of the longest sides, the m square, this is the longest side, is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides. That is 5 square plus what? 4 square. Is that understood? So when we square this one, m square will become 5 square will give me 25 plus this one will give me what? 16. M square, this plus this will give me what? 41. M will become what? The square root of what? 41. M is equal to what? 6.4. When you square root it, will give me 6.4. So we'll now say what? Distance is equal to what? 6.4 meter. Distance is measured in meter. So the unit of distance is meter. We must reflect it in meter. Now, to get the displacement, this is for A, then B. To get the displacement, all we need to do, draw the angle out again. Now remember, this is the right angle triangle now. Now remember, here is 4 and here is what? 5. This is M that we just calculated to be 6.4. Is that okay? Now the displacement is the angle formed here. The displacement is the angle here. That is the displacement. So using SOHCAHTOA, since we have the 3 sides, you can decide to use any of the formula. But in this topic, in this question, we are going to be using tan. We now have tan theta. Tan theta is equal to what? Opposite over adjacent. This side is my opposite, this side is my adjacent. So which is what? 4 over what? 5. Is that understood? Okay, so now tan theta will be equal to what? When we divide this one to give us 0.8. Is that okay? So the next thing we do, we remove this tan. When tan crosses it, because will become what? Tan inverse. So theta become what? Tan inverse, sorry, tan inverse of 0.8. Is that okay? So our theta, now let me teach you how to get the tan inverse of 0. Okay, now check it out now. This is how we get the tan inverse. You see, this is tan. There's tan inverse inside. You get it? So to get this one, we press shift. I get it? Then you press tan. You discover that it has given us what? Tan inverse. Then press your 0.8. When you press it, you say equal to. So this is the answer to get to 38.65, approximately 38.7. So our answer now, theta will become, our theta will become what? 38.65, which we can approximate to be what? 38.7. So theta. So when I say displacement is equal to what? 38.7 meter. Displacement is also measured in meters. So this is our displacement. In case you are just joining us in this channel, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel and strike that like button before you go. God bless you.